One of the largest cruise lines in the world is on the hook for nearly $2.5 million after their cruise ship smashed through a dock in Venice. Princess Cruise Lines is honoring first responders and medical professionals by providing a hefty discount on their next cruise. MSC prepares to welcome international guests aboard US-based cruises. We have big news from Royal Caribbean as they are now jumping on the around the world cruise bandwagon. And guess what? You can book it right now. A new Holland America ship named Rotterdam has just begun her maiden voyage on her way to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. All this coming up on Midships. Hey, welcome to the Midships YouTube channel. I'm your Captain Corey. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. Well, as you might notice, we are still not back in our home studio in Florida. Today, we are actually in beautiful Bimini, Bahamas. I'm here on the Carnival Elation. We've been docked here since about 8 or 9 a.m. this morning. Had a chance to run out and explore the beautiful island of Bimini. There's a few wonderful resorts, even a casino on the property. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss the videos I release from Bimini. So let's hop into today's top story with Royal Caribbean announcing yet another around the world cruise. From RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com by author Matt Hochberg. If you're in the market for an epic cruise, how about one that goes all around the world? And we have a photo of the itinerary for what Royal Caribbean is calling the ultimate world cruise beginning December of 2023. Just take a look at this itinerary map. It is going to all 7 continents. This is absolutely an amazing cruise, and who wouldn't want to get on board something like this? Royal Caribbean announced a new 274-night ultimate world cruise on Serenade of the Seas that promises to bring you to amazing destinations across all 7 continents. This is the first ever world cruise for Royal Caribbean, and it will visit more than 150 destinations in 65 countries and 11 great wonders of the world. Serenade of the Seas will sail round trip from Miami on December 10th, 2023 through September 10th of 2024. And for those of you counting, that is about 75% of the year you will be on board Serenade of the Seas if you hop on board the World Cruise. Fares for the World Cruise include business class airfare, premium transportation, as well as an evening of festivities and accommodations at a 5-star hotel before you set sail. And here is a nice screenshot from Royal Caribbean showing all of the included amenities with this world cruise. And so in addition to the full itinerary, Royal Caribbean is actually offering 4 different legs of this journey that you could take. The first of those 4 legs is called Round the Horn. It will travel through the Americas and down to Antarctica. Following that, beginning February 11th, you can sail the Wonders of Asia and the Pacific Expedition, followed by Middle East Treasures and Marvels of the Med, starting on May 9th. And then the 4th leg of the World Cruise is considered Capitals of Culture, beginning July 10th and ending on the 10th of September. So you might be wondering exactly how much it costs for you to cruise all the way around the world with Royal Caribbean. If you're interested in booking the 274-night cruise, Royal Caribbean has listed the starting price. And just to give you an idea, an interior stateroom on this around-the-world cruise will start at $61,000 per person. However, if you pay in full and get the discount, that will drop your price to just $55,000. Oh, and don't forget to add on taxes and port expenses because those will run you an additional $4,600. Bookings for the full-length Ultimate World Cruise can be made by phone starting today with an exclusive 1-week window through October 26th for Crown and Anchor Society Diamond status members and above. So how awesome does that cruise sound? I wish I had $60,000 just laying around to hop on myself. Now, if you're interested in learning more, you can call Royal Caribbean directly to book that cruise. While Princess Cruise Lines, a subsidiary of the Carnival Corporation, is doing something very, very special for first responders, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about a new program. From CruiseIndustryNews.com, Princess offers 50% off cruises to first responders and medical professionals. Princess is launching a special 50% off promotion valid on select sailings from North America through February of 2022 for all active first responders and medical professionals. For those taking advantage of this offer, verification of current professional status through Sheer ID, a digital verification form, is accessible online. This article does contain a link to that form directly, and as always, all of the articles we reference in a Midships episode will be listed in the description below the video. While you're down there, why don't you do us a huge favor and smash that thumbs up button if you would love to go on that around the world cruise with Royal Caribbean. First responders and medical professional information will be collected until October 31st and then validated with offers emailed on November 3rd. The discount offer booking deadline is December 31st of 2021. The Vice President of Princess Cruises, Shelley Wise, said the following: "We wish to express our sincere gratitude to the first responders and medical professionals who have been our heroes caring for people in need day in and day out, and who continue to inspire everyone around them. So it's always special when a business reaches out and gives back to those who have served the greater good. So Holland America line is one that I know many of you in the Midships family have expressed interest in cruising on. So we're going to cover a story about a brand new ship that's currently on her way to Fort Lauderdale. From cruisecritic.com by author Chris Gray Faust. Holland America's new ship, Rotterdam, starts first voyage. Holland America Line's newest ship, the Rotterdam, departed Amsterdam today on its 2-week maiden voyage to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where it will home port for Caribbean cruises. The 2,600 passenger ship is the third in Holland America's Pinnacle class and was delivered to the line in late July of 2021. Guests on the current transatlantic voyage were greeted with a ribbon cutting and cheering crew. From November through April, Rotterdam will sail the Caribbean from Fort Lauderdale on cruises ranging from 6 up to 11 days. Every cruise includes a stop at Half Moon Cay, Holland America's private island in the Bahamas. And I know I've talked to several of you out there who subscribe to the Midships family, and you've let me know that you are going to be cruising aboard Rotterdam, and I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic cruise aboard Holland America Line. And if you would, do us a favor, from whatever cruise you're taking, go ahead and go to facebook.com/midships and share some photos or some videos or just your thoughts about your most recent cruise. So many of you might remember seeing some dramatic video coming out of Venice back in July of 2019 when an MSC cruise ship went out of control and smashed through some vessels and into the dock. Well, 2 years later, the legal battles are finally over and MSC is facing a daunting penalty for what happened on that day. Let's learn a little bit more. From Travel Weekly by Johanna Jane Sill, Uniworld wins ship collision lawsuit over MSC Cruises. A British court ruled that MSC Cruises will have to pay Uniworld Boutique River Cruise Collection for the loss of revenue in addition to physical damages after the MSC Opera ship crashed into the River Countess riverboat in Venice in July of 2019. The High Court of England and Wales said that the MSC Cruise Management Limited has to pay Uniworld 2.4 million euros for physical losses, along with what could be more than 7.5 million euros in non-physical losses, according to the British law firm representing Uniworld. And if you don't remember this video, I will go ahead and play it. I think you get the picture. You can see the riverboat that was in the foreground on the bottom right, just being sort of steamrolled, crunched, and pushed out of the way by the huge MSC Opera cruise liner. If you'd like to watch the video yourself, again, there are links in the description below to this article from Travel Weekly. A spokesman from the law firm said that a trial in May of 2022 will determine the amount of compensation owed to the riverboat cruise line. Uniworld has sued MSC for nearly $13 million in damages in early 2020. They were forced to cancel 14 voyages, frustrating their guests and travel partners during peak season as a result of the incident. Last year, MSC admitted full liability for the Opera's collision with the River Countess, putting the river ship out of service for a number of months. However, while MSC agreed to cover the physical losses, the company argued that under Italian law, it should not have to compensate Uniworld for the loss of earnings. So what do you all think? I would love to hear down in the comments below. Do you think MSC should have to pay just for the physical loss or also for the lost revenue? Go ahead and comment below. I'm very curious to see what you guys think on this matter. If you made it this far into today's video, why haven't you subscribed to the channel yet? It's super easy. Take us for a couple-day test drive. I promise we won't disappoint you. While you're down there, why don't you smash the big thumbs up button if you haven't already? It's the single most important thing you can do to help spread the news of cruising to more and more people. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today, and until tomorrow, we'll see you on the Midships.